Hey, what's up everyone? It's Adrian here. This should be my first of what I'm hoping will be many video type blog type things. It's kind of inspired to actually start doing this by my friend Isabel. And shout out to her because she's really cool and she spells her name with a Z, so that was pretty cool. And her most recent video is pretty funny, talking about how albino's not a race, and every time I think of it, I see the expression on her face. Get it right, people, and it's pretty funny. Um, so on my first video blog, what I want to do is I want to talk about the iPhone 4 versus the iPhone 5. I've had both. I had an iPhone 4 for a year, and I've had an iPhone 5 for about 6, 7 months now. And a lot of people, they ask me the differences, which do I think is better, and they like what I have to say. So what I'm going to do is start by talking about the iPhone 4. I had an iPhone 4 for about a year. It was a black one. It was actually a really nice phone. I really liked it. Personally, I would actually still have it. But one night it kind of broke it. Like the whole screen just shattered. I mean, it was bad. And I had to get a new phone pretty much next day. And which actually turned out to be an iPhone 5. But if that hadn't happened, I would actually still have the iPhone 4. I was actually really happy with it. I really liked it. I thought it was a great phone. Very user friendly. That's what I liked about the iPhone over the Android, because I used to have an Android phone. And as far as user friendly goes, the iPhone kicks so much ass, it's not even funny. Um, when I upgraded to an iPhone 5, don't get me wrong, I like the iPhone 5, but considering how much I spent to buy it, I think the iPhone 4 is a better buy, because the iPhone 5, you're really not getting a whole lot much more. I mean, yeah, you get a larger screen, and actually I do like the larger screen. That's probably the biggest thing that I like the most. Performance is just about the same. Battery life in the iPhone 5 is a little bit longer, and I do kind of like that too. As far as like the thinness goes and the lighter weight, that's also kind of nice, but I mean that's all like, it's all miscellaneous, I guess the word. I mean, as far as the meat and potatoes and the important stuff goes, they're just about the same. So what it really all comes down to is, what do you want to spend on a new phone? Do you want to spend just $100, 150 for a 4S? Do you want, spend 200 on an iPhone 5? I mean, by the time I walked out of the store, this phone, I mean, I was already, leaving behind a bill for like $330. I mean, this phone was not cheap. But I gotta say, it is a nice phone, and I'll take an iPhone over an Android any day, just because it's easier to use, it's more reliable, it's more user friendly, there's a lot more apps, and iMessage is pretty cool. Being able to see when people are responding to you and all that, I kind of like that, to be honest. Um, yeah, so sum it up, iPhone 4 versus iPhone 5, it really comes down to, what do you want to spend on a new phone? Do you want to be up to date or not? Really about it. If you guys have any questions or anything to ask me or anything like that, um, you know, basically we'll kind of do this like an Ask Adrian type thing. If you got a question, just ask Adrian. If he doesn't know, he'll find out. Well, he meaning me. I'll Google it if I have to or whatever. It could be about anything: cars, trucks, technology, politics. I don't care. I like learning about stuff. As nerdy as that sounds. So if you got any suggestions or anything, just leave a comment, message me, whatever. Peace, everyone.